Why? Crazy. Why? Crazy. Why? Crazy.
Okay guys, so I decided to make another video for you guys because we're still on quarantine. So this video is going to be on the ELFie Cosmetics concealers. It's going to be the 16-hour camo concealers, as well as two of the eyeshadow palettes, which was really bomb. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it a spoiler alert because it look good. But yeah, I use these two eyeshadows as well as a little glitter eyeshadow, which was also bomb. Like, this look is cute. Let me just, you know, say it for y'all, you know, this is cute. And also this little sponge right here, I got this to try it out. And this, like, I think I need to buy like 2 more of these because this was nice. So basically, I'm already telling you guys, yes, this was it. I liked it. This is yes, buy the little ELFie Cosmetics products that I mentioned because they was legit. They helped me achieve this here look. And yeah, if you want to see how I got the look, well, how I got the eyeshadow look and the highlighted and contouring part of the look, I took out all of the powder and setting and all of that because I had so much going on today. So much going on. I filmed the Don't Rush challenge, and yeah. So I wanted to make this as short as possible, but it's going to end up being a little bit long because of the eyeshadow, me adding the eyeshadow on there, but I think it's worth it. So if you want to see how I got the look, then make sure you keep on watching. Alright, so I am going to do a video on some ELFie Cosmetics. And first off, about these little brushes here. Is a 5-pack eyeshadow brushes. I think they were like $12. Gonna take the small angle brush out of there, and that is what I'm going to use for and that's what I'm going to use for my brows, using their, I know what this called, I'm going to use their Lock On liner and brow cream in the color Espresso. Comes in a container like this. Okay, so I was in the middle of recording and I was going to start this off as like a complete ELFie Cosmetics video, but I got invited to do the Don't Rush challenge police edition version. So yeah, I had to get my life together and ELF just ain't gonna cut it for as my foundation. So yeah, switched it up. So my base is a mixture of Double Wear and Fit Me foundation, mainly because my Estee Lauder is a little bit darker than me right now, so I can't just use that by itself. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be using the 16-hour Camo concealer in the color Deep Caramel to use as my highlight. And this is hella yellow and hella bright, but we're gonna go with it because I definitely want to be extra dramatic, extra everything for the video, and shapopping. This is not spreading out like a full coverage, it's spreading out more like a light to medium coverage, but it looks full coverage. And it like feels hella lightweight, consistent with a light medium coverage. I got the ELF Cosmetics sponge. So Brooke, this is hella soft. This is very, very soft. I will say that. Very, very soft. I think it's softer than the Beauty Blender, to be honest. I'm trying not to speak too soon, but sis feel real good. Really, really good. Now, as far as the concealer goes, like I said, it is more of a light medium consistency. It did cover really good, but I'm one of those people who are very particular, and I think, like I said, it's light to medium coverage. So I'm actually gonna go in. I'm gonna go in one more time with it. I'm gonna go in one more time with it. I'm gonna kind of let I'm gonna let that sit a little bit. I'm gonna let that sit in those little areas because that's where I want that color to kind of pop out at me a little bit. As far as my contour, I'm going to take Rich Ebony, and that is a 16-hour cameo color as well. Maybe a little bit too dark. I put back the one that I probably should have got, but we gonna roll with it. We gonna roll with it. Just roll with it. So I'm gonna use that same sponge. It's a little bit too big for me to be trying to go in there with, but do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? I'm gonna roll with it. Rolling with it, rolling with it. It's like really fluffy and soft, which I'm really not mad about, but yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit on this other side because that was a lot, and I didn't, as you saw, like I didn't use a lot, but because it's a little bit darker, then you kind of know why it seems like it's a whole lot. Just blending it in. In person, like on camera, it's looking like it's a whole lot, but in person, it does, like it's blending in nice and seamless. I'm gonna take a little bit more for the other side, and I'm probably just gonna dot it one time. 2 times. Okay. I'm still in, like, if I'm looking down and texting and whatnot, I'm still in this group message. Oh wow. I don't know what a death picture is, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm kind of messaging the girls still. A whole bunch of girls I don't know. But in the law enforcement world, of course, you want to know everybody and their mammy. So it's always cool. Like it's even like a New Orleans or a down south police officer in the group too, which is pretty cool because they are getting the most of this corona shit. Let me see. It's coming out pretty good. And as you see, like, I'm not using that much concealer at all. Now I'm gonna go back and I am going to blend that out a little bit. Let's see. I should have got like a middle color to have for my nose, but you know I ain't had no business in Target in the first place for no makeup. I should have been at home, but because I wanted to do this video and not just be at home doing nothing, I went ahead and got it. Sue me, cause ain't nobody else listening to this social distancing and stay at home. Then I can't stay at home all the time cause your girl is still a police officer. Okay, that second layer did it for your girl. I think that is like the perfect amount of yellowness for some brightness. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So how am I going to do like down the center of my nose? I'm gonna go with my trusty stuff. It's just, I know what I like what I know. We're gonna stick to what we know. And that camo is a little too dark to be putting down the center of my nose. Like that. A little of that right there. It's coming together already. I already know what's up. I'm actually gonna bring that in a little bit more. Like that. I'm gonna use a little small little brush to blend that out. She already popping. I'm gonna use that same side with the concealer on it. Bring that up a little bit. Am I going to use this other one? I am. Just a little bit. Blend that out. Kind of lopsided a little bit. No, just lopsided on camera. Because I got like that light hitting it. But yeah, I can really dig that concealer. I'm not mad at it. and it still feels like hella lightweight. Okay, okay, Elf. Okay, Elf. And this here, this the truth. This is the truth. I like this. I like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my face. Yeah, I'm gonna set my face with some regular powders and whatnot, because I be wanting to trust other people, but I can't trust other people. And right now I'm not ready to trust ELF and their powders just quite yet. So I'm gonna set my face with stuff that I know, and one is gonna be the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Yeah. Okay, so to not make this video super short, I'm gonna add in the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be using both the Carnival Candy eyeshadow palette from ELF Cosmetics, as well as the Truffles palette, also from ELF Cosmetics. And so I'm gonna start with this Carnival Candy palette. I'm gonna use those brushes from ELF Cosmetics. So the first color I'm gonna use is this color. This color right here in the Carnival Candy palette. I'm gonna use that eyeshadow as my transition color. Raising my brows up so I can get right into that crease area. Windshield wiper motions as well as circular motions going upwards. Now I'm going to take that color that's right next to it, that little red brick shade. And I'm gonna use that same brush, which is the Fluffy Eye Blender. And these colors are pretty pigmented for $3, I must say. The base that I used was the concealer, the light concealer, but I used like a tad bit of it, not a whole lot, like I normally probably would use from like Tarte Shape Tape. Really making sure that I am blending these colors out. Now I'm going to go with, let's see, out of the last two brushes, I'm going to take, the, I don't know why, it says one is Eyeshadow C and one is blending. So I'm gonna take the blending brush, this one right here, and it literally says blending only, I promise. I'm gonna go with the Truffles palette and use that brown shadow. And I'm gonna use this on its side, concentrating that color into the outer corner, like so. Packing it on right there in that little area. And then I'm gonna still keep it on its side, and I'm gonna start to blend that right into the socket of my eye. and I'm also doing those windshield wiper motions as well as circular motions, and I'm taking it halfway. Well, no, I'm gonna take it all the way in. Let's take it all the way in. But I want to make sure that I focus the most of that color on the outer corner and then start to drag it into my eye so that it's not like overly, you know, or overwhelming or super dark on the inner corner before it's time. So focus your color on the outside first and then start to drag it in. These are actually some really good shadows. Take it on the outer corner. Outer corner. It's hard for me to see this eye and still be like in focus. Drag it in, slowly dragging it in. These, let me say that one more time. These are some really good eyeshadows. I'm not even lying to you. This, I'm really impressed. Really impressed. Really impressed. So I want just a pinch of that orangey shade, rusty shade, to kind of be poking out a little bit more. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that and go right at the edge with that first brush, like so. Go with the other eye. Like that. Ooh, I am liking this here look right here. So with a let's see. So I'm gonna take the other brush, that eyeshadow C brush, and I'm gonna take that brown shade that we just used, and I'm gonna go directly underneath my lash line, and I'm going to add that shadow. So I'm gonna look up. Like that. Go on the other side. Boom shakalaka. And I already had like my mascara on because I did the don't brush challenge, and I really didn't want to put on lashes, so I just kept like a mascara and like black liner. So the next thing I'm gonna do, using that same brush, I'm going to actually go into the black eyeshadow. And I'm going to pack that onto my lid. Doesn't have to be like too crazily like perfect or anything like that, but you do have to make sure that you shake off the excess so it doesn't fall down on your nice clean face. Like that. I'm really dig into it into the other eye. Whatever you do, don't forget to shake off your brush. Don't forget to do it. So I'm gonna go back with that second brush somewhere with nothing on it. I'm just going to blend at the edges of that black eyeshadow. Just blending at the edges, so you can't tell where it starts and stops. Boom. Smoky eye. Yep. Smoky. So, to add some fun to the look, I am going to take this ELF Cosmetics liquid glitter eyeshadow in the color Black Magic, and it looks like this here. Just like a black with silver glitter. And ooh, okay, ELF Cosmetics. Ooh, come through. And look at me second guessing myself. I should have got them other colors. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. So I want to make sure that this is nice and neat. So I'm gonna blend or tap on top of it so that I don't see like the edges of where this starts and stops at too. So I'm gonna go over top of it. Oh, this is nice. This here is real nice. And I put them other ones back. This is actually nice, and I think this was $3 or $5 or something like that. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah. This is crazy. Like in person, this is glittery as fuck. Excuse me. It's glittery as something. I like this. Ooh. Ooh. And to not be going no freaking where. Shine. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the center. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Love it. I love it. Come through, Nick. I mean, I keep wanting to say it's NYX, but it's actually ELF. Just because I'm like really surprised. Now I'm gonna have to add some lashes. But I really don't want to add no lashes. I ain't got time for that. So, I'm going to lastly add this silver shade from the Truffles palette into my tear duct area to give it a little pop. Oh, this shit popping. So I'm going to take the So Wispy 01s and the So Wispy number 10s from this palette. I got, not palette, but ooh, just dropping it all in the eyeshadow. I got these from Kiss. They sent them to me from like a little giveaway that they did, and I'm going to double stack these babies. Said I wasn't gonna do it, but I gotta take some pictures. got to take some pictures. Let's see. Again, I am going to plop my, not this one because this one's drying out. Plop some glue onto my lash line. Stuck it in my face. Is that the eye? Yeah, that's the eye. Huh? Oopsie.
Oh, the boy too.
Doing it this way, just I guess I don't think I said it in the last video, but the glue dries a little bit faster when it mixes with that body heat. So that's why I like #1 place it like that. Just be careful to like get the glue off of your hand if you get some on your hand. So one. And now they are all on. For my lips, I chose a mixture of satin cream from Colored Rain and Bellini lip gloss, also from Dose of Colors, and I lined my lips with a brown lip liner. So this is the finished look.